All right, the conditions of this first alert weather day are living out as we speak. So we want to get over to the chief with what we can expect tonight into tomorrow.
And what we can expect is a lull in the precipitation, Doug and Nicole, but that doesn't mean we're done. We have multiple first alert weather days that we're talking about. And we let you know about this last week for the potential of some freezing rain or sleet this week. And so tonight through Wednesday for the metro, some slick spots on elevated surfaces. To the north and west, road conditions, they remain poor. Now tonight we have that lull going on, maybe a couple spotty areas of some sleet going on. Dangerous travel expected on Tuesday and Wednesday, above freezing for some of us. Now, the first alert satellite and radar combined shows that we don't have a whole lot going on in parts of the metroplex. It's further off towards the north and the east near Bonham right now that we do have some of that freezing rain switching over maybe to a little bit of snow, at least showing up on our radar through parts of the Kaufman County area, down through parts of Ellis County, stretching down to Navarro County, Henderson County. We're seeing some pockets of some sleet showing up. I want to point out pink equals sleet. The purple indicates freezing rain. Green is rain on our satellite and radar. So as we go into tonight, we're going to see more rounds of that. But I want to bring in actually meteorologist Aaron Moran to talk a little bit more about why we're not just seeing all snow for today, Aaron.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of people on social media asking why aren't we watching for snow, and it has to do with what we talk about as the atmospheric profile. So think about that air really as a column, and if we go kind of fully to max 1 to take a look at this, what we're watching for is that column of air, and what we have really kind of going on at the top, about 18,000 feet up, it's frozen. We're talking about temperatures at 0. So everything falling here is snow, but as it kind of falls through a layer of warmer air, of course that precip becomes liquid. But if the surface temperature is freezing, then the liquid refreezes on contact, and that's where we get the freezing rain. Now compare that to the profile for sleet, where of course at the top, 18,000 feet, it's still cold and we've got snow falling. It briefly melts, and then it's got a little bit more cold air falling a little bit more in the column closer to the surface, and so that's where we get sleet. Now, of course, if you're looking for snow, then that entire column would be less than 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Unfortunately, that's not what we're dealing with. And Scott, that's why the forecast, the temperature forecast, is so important and so critical for what we'll see into tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. We're watching that temperature very closely. So we do have a winter storm warning in effect until noon on Wednesday for all of North Texas. Want to back up to show you the first alert futurecast real fast to show you that here comes the next wave, 3 to 4 in the morning. These are the pockets of that heavier sleet that's going to work through. So we're going to be seeing those bursts of heavier sleet over some areas that we've already seen, and the roadways are pretty poor right now. That's going to be a lull then going into 9 to near noon. Then another round moving its way on in of sleet and freezing rain into tomorrow night. Then going into Wednesday morning, another round, another wave moving through. So we're going to be seeing just multiple rounds of sleet and freezing rain moving through, causing problems on the roads. And then by Wednesday afternoon, warming up enough that it turns to all rain. But look at the problems on the road. Our storm chaser, Jason McLaughlin, right now, you can see this is in Denton County. He is dealing and been driving around there, and you can see how the sleet really has piled up there. And we will continue to see that just stay frozen as we go through the remainder of the night tonight. All right, coming back to the maps real fast. How much could we see? Maybe a half of an inch to near 3/4 of an inch in some spots. So isolated pockets of sleet or freezing rain this evening into tomorrow. We're going to be dealing with travel impacts likely of freezing rain, sleet, ice and rain through most of North Texas. Accumulations in the metroplex and northwest also likely. It's cold right now. It's 29 degrees. We're going to stay there as we go through the remainder of the night, maybe bump up to 30, 29 off and on. 100% precip chance tomorrow. Going into Wednesday, 90%. By Thursday, warming up to 48, rain chances 70%. And then by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're going to be in shorts and T-shirts. I bet you are, because it's going to be sunny and temperatures back up to near the 60-degree mark by Sunday.